Hello, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, we're going to talk about how to approximate the sines and cosine with a calculator. First, sine 5 pi over 9. How do we calculate that with our decimals graphing calculator? So in here, in our decimals graphing calculator, we need to first to check the range. If this is on radians or degree, you need to choose, since this is 5 pi over 9. So first thing is you need to choose radians. And then we type in sine 5 pi, that will give you the pi over 9. And that will give you the answer, which is 0.9848. And I want you to round it to maybe 4 or 3 decimal places, depends what I ask. So in this case, let's do 4 decimal places. We have a 9848. So that would be the answer for the first one. So B, I want you to do it by yourself and check the answer later. Just pause the video and check the answer. Okay, this one is sine. Again, you want to double check if this is on the radians. Yes, it's on radians. So next one is negative pi over 10. So the result that you get is negative 3.9, negative 0.3090. Okay, next one, I want you to work on cosine 270 degree. Well, do we need the scientific calculator to do that? 270 degrees, where is it? Is on the unit circle, it would be here, right? It's on the y-axis. Then cosine is the x-coordinate. So this point is -1 and 0. So this one would be, just go ahead and -1. Now, the next one, which is cosine square of pi. Get used to the pi. So this is also equal to cosine pi and then square. Cosine pi is what? The 118 degree. Oh, sorry, I did the last one wrong, because last one is 270 degree. What I'm giving you is 119 degree. So 270 degree would be, the point would be in the bottom of the unit circle. So it would be 0 and the -1. So here should be 0. But now pi is in this point, which is 118 degree, which is -1 and 0. So cosine is the x-coordinate. So that means this one is -1 squared, which is equal to 1. Now, let's check our answer together. We have cosine pi, and then we want to square it, which is equal to 1. Now we are correct. Okay, I want you to do this one, E, which is tangent 68 degree. Again, use the decimals, help you to do that, decimal calculator, decimal graphing calculator. So I have tangents 118 degree. Oh no, this doesn't look right. Oh no, 68 degree, sorry. 68 degree. But now we need to check, because we didn't switch the units. We need to switch that to degree. Now look at here, tangent 68 degree is equal to 2.4750. So always to check the degree, the units on the decimals calculator. Okay, so this is equal to 2.4751. You round up. Okay, now next is find the reference angle theta prime to determine sine theta and cosine theta. Here is the graph. So here is our theta, and our theta is equals to 260 degrees. Okay, that's the questions. Now let's begin. So first, we need to find where is our reference angle, which is theta prime. Theta prime should be in between the x-axis and the terminal sine. It will be a positive number and also an acute angle. So it should be this guy. So total is 260 degrees, and we subtract 118 degrees. That gives you a 18 degrees. So theta prime is an 18 degrees. Well, now we use a decimal calculator to find out what is sine 18 degrees and the cosine 18 degrees is. So if you use a calculator, you will get this is equal to 0.985 if I round it to 3 decimal places, and this is equal to 0.147. Okay, what's next? So the next is we need to see where is theta located, where is the terminal sine located, because theta is in, because theta is in third quadrant, so the x and y coordinate is going to be both negative. So our answer should be sine 260 degrees is equal to negative of the sine reference angle, which is negative 0.985. Also, cosine 260 degrees is equal to the negative cosine 18 degrees, which is negative 0.147. Negative. Don't forget the negative. Okay, that's it for today's lesson. Let me know if you have other questions. See you next time.